Hi, my name is Robin McGee. I'm an environmental scientist in the oil and gas industry, and I have a biology degree.
I'm Caroline Bizarowicz, and I am a reservoir engineer.
Regina Barber DeGraff, faculty and STEM diversity and outreach specialist at Western Washington University, and also host of Spark Science.
Hi, I'm Jenny Blanchard. I have a master's degree in anthropology and I'm an archaeologist for the federal government here in Alaska.
My name is Kristen Larson and I'm an associate professor of physics and astronomy at Western Washington University.
Dear college senior, the best thing about our field is that the data and the work will speak for itself. Be true to your field and you'll find that genders don't matter. Sincerely, a successful genetics lab manager.
Hi, I am reaching out to all the girls and young women out there who are shying away from taking more math or computer science because they think it's too hard, or they don't want to take physics, chemistry, biology because of all the lab work. And I'm saying, don't leave.
Dear future scientists, that sounds a bit corny, but that's how I'm going to start this.
And all I can really tell you is I was the most gullible child alive. When my parents told me I could do anything and be anything, I really believed that.
Being a woman scientist, I don't feel like is any different than being a woman, insert other profession here.
And I think the worst thing in the world is to show the world that all women are the same, because they're not. And that's what we don't want to say.
I have been involved in science my whole life, and I truly believe that it opens a door for opportunities for girls. I have traveled from New York to Ohio to Texas to Scotland and now Alaska.
I think being an archaeologist is the greatest, and it's allowed me to travel all over Alaska, meeting amazing people and discovering amazing things about Alaska's past.
I don't know, when I was younger I used to fight the fact that I was really into science, and because it wasn't cool. So just go with it. If you feel inspired, just go with it. Let yourself enjoy it, let yourself be interested.
I was looking at those side courses and one of them was computer programming, and I was like, that is way too scary. I can't do that one. It's so scary. So I chose another side course. 5 years later, I'm actually teaching the course that I was too scared to take.
We need women in science. We need creative, interested, enthusiastic people to solve the world's most pressing problems.
I thought I was going to be an interior designer. I really only paid attention in history and English. And now I'm about a year away from getting my degree in geophysics. And I'm very happy, so.
Study the thing that keeps you up at night. Study the thing that when you figure out that problem, you jump up for the victory dance and you have to tell everyone around you that you just got it. Don't pick the thing that you're just good at.
If you can get out and get your hands dirty in some sort of project, it makes it a lot more interesting.
But being in the oil and gas industry, which is a predominantly male industry, I have oftentimes been the only woman in the room for conferences, meetings, decision making, and it's never been a problem.
And when I solved a physics problem, and I still do this, I jump up and do the victory dance and run up and down the halls telling everybody that I figured it out, that I solved the problem I was trying to solve.
Find something that you might be a little bit scared about. Just try it for a little while, a week, 2 weeks, something like that, and you might find something that you become really passionate about later on.
If you're a parent and you want to encourage young people, or a teacher and you want to encourage your students to think about science, tell them that they can do anything that they put their mind to it. And if they believe you, that will be an amazing inoculation against any of the dumb stuff that people might say to discourage them later on.
The best thing we can do is be aware that everyone is different. You might hit a road where you don't suddenly agree on something, and don't let that make you not be supportive of each other. You're not going to be exactly the same, but we all have something in common, and that's that we want to pursue science, and we want to be supported, and we want to feel like we belong.
Why not go into science? It's a lot of fun.